Hi everyone, today we're going to do another cursive letter, but instead of the capital E like we did earlier this week, we're going to look at the capital letter F. All right, so get your packet, make sure you have a sharp pencil and a hard surface. And before I actually do that, let's look at the example on Wilson Cursive. There are different ways of writing capital F in cursive, so it might seem a little different than the one in our packet, and that's okay. It's good to know more than one way. You can make it your own. Here we go. Get your air pencil
ready. F is a skyline dip across letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go across and make a dip on the skyline. Point to the middle of the line. Go down to the grass line and make a curve. Cross it on the plane line.
Okay, so you notice in this letter, we actually pick up our pencil. We don't do that with many of our cursive letters. Try it on your leg.
F is a skyline dip across letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go across and make a dip on the skyline. Point to the middle of the line. Go down to the grass line and make a curve. Cross it on the plane line.
Now try it on your arm.
F is a skyline dip across letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go across and make a dip on the skyline. Point to the middle of the line. Go down to the grass line and make a curve. Cross it on the plane line.
Nice. Now we'll look at our packet. And you'll notice it is a little bit different, it's a little fancier. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing where we do the dip along the skyline. Pick up your pencil, put your pencil in the middle of that dip, come down to the grass line, but this time they have you make a little boat and then cross the F. You can do the boat or you don't have to do the boat. Either way is fine. So make your top part, come in the middle, come down, make a boat, cross in the middle. So I'm gonna make my dip, put my pencil right in the middle. I put a dot there, come down kind of at a slant, make your boat, cross. Dip, dot, down, boat, cross. Dip, down, boat, cross. Okay, and then the letter F as a lowercase letter is a lot different. It's like the letter L at first, you're coming up, making your loop, but then you have to dig for worms, make that belly, and make your tail. Up, down, belly, tail. Up, down, belly, tail. Up, down, belly, tail. Make sure you dig for those worms. And then you're gonna practice the two together. Make sure you trace for time. I'm gonna just go ahead and show you. Then you have the word Fenton, proper noun. So you're gonna trace over that capital F. Notice that it does not connect. So you have to come back down to the grass line to start your E. And then you don't have to pick up your pencil for a while till you cross that T. Look here carefully, make sure you have that bridge at the top, like a swinging bridge, or it connects up high. So then when you write it on your own, Fenton, you go from that T, go up to 2 o'clock, come back down, back up to the top. Now make your swinging bridge up high, your first hump, your second hump, hump your tail. Don't make it more than 2, otherwise it'll turn into an M, and we don't want that. The words you have are 5, fast, and then you have an alliteration, which just means all the words start with the same letter. Frisky foxes frequently fumble footballs. Okay, so you'll trace over those and then try them on your own. Try not to pick up that pencil till you dot your I's and cross your T's. I'm not tracing over the examples due to time, but you would be. You'd be going just like this, right? Whoops. You would trace over to get that feel. And then you would come down to the lower part and write your alliteration on the dotted lines. Frisky, leaving spaces between your words. Foxes is tricky. You're going to have to be careful with that one. Your swinging bridge comes up, you make a hump, go right back into the E, because then you pick up your pencil and cross that line with making it an X. Frequently, make sure your Q goes backwards so you don't turn it into a G. A lot of loop letters there. Frequently, Bumble has that M. It needs 3 humps because it's a M, not an N. Your B has a swinging bridge. You go right up into that L. And then footballs. Both of those O's stay up high, just like that swinging bridge on the B. And don't forget your ending punctuation since it is a sentence. All right, so if we had someone named Frank, they would be able to write their names, or Fiona, because the capital letter F is now in your brain. Enjoy, and I'll see you soon.